Oh, check it out. Before we get into the video, I just want to say I thank you all for helping me reach 3K, which is a temporary goal. It's a short-term goal. Obviously, the long term for this year is 10K, and I believe that we could definitely make this happen. So if you found this helpful in any way, shape, and or form, do me a favor, hit that sub button, bro. It don't cost nothing to hit the sub button. You just gonna help a brother out, help me reach my goal of 10K. I would really appreciate that, and I hope you find this video helpful. And join my Discord, because a lot of you don't get notifications for when I upload. So pull up to the Discord, because you will definitely know whenever I upload. I have a bot set up so that it gives you guys a notification. But that's all I really wanted to say. Again, thank you. I love and appreciate all of you, and I'm gonna run that intro.
Dice, alright, know what my vision is. New heights, show lights, know what my vision is. Off white, new ice, know what my vision is. New hoes, all nice, know what my vision is.
Yo, real quick, two things I forgot to mention that you might not get now, but you will understand later in the video. One, you spawn with a random trait, right? The random buff. You don't know which it is yet. They're gonna make it so that you could tell later on. And two, you could get another mission from the burger guy from the burger shop. That's all. Enjoy the video though. Sorry. Alright, third time recording this. Not gonna try and waste time this time, because I'm kind of tired of recording this. So listen. Project Beatdown starter guide, right? Cool. Okay, quick first thing to address. You see at the top left side of your screen, that's your GUI. You've got a green bar, a blue bar, and a yellow bar. Okay, respectively, that is your health, your stamina, and your hunger. Your health is your health. If you get punched, your health goes down. If you run around, your stamina goes down. If you just live your life, your hunger goes down. That goes down naturally. Now your stamina and health just auto regen. Okay, after some time your health regenerates faster out of combat than in combat, of course. As for your hunger, the only way to get your hunger bar up is by eating. Okay, so for example, I take this sandwich. It's okay, my hot bar is glitched, so you can't see it right now, but if I eat the sandwich, which I can't do right now, then the yellow bar would fill up to the top. Okay, so now that that's addressed, next is the things in your hotbar, right? So I don't know why the game is bugging for me so hard right now, but you have your combat. Firstly, here's the light animations. Okay, pretty clean. Here's the heavy. All right, and then you can hold F to block. All right, so that's all you need to know for combat. You can also press Q to dash around, and it is directional, so you could forward dash, side dash, back dash, right? All right, that's that for combat. Next, you've got your push-ups, right? That's that. You've got your squats, and you've got your sit-ups. I'm not gonna hit the whole thing because my sit-up is like the slowest thing I have. So essentially, your push-ups, they get your strength up. All right, your squats give you your speed. All right, and they give you some strength as well. Your sit-ups, these are for your durability, and they give you like a really small percentage of strength. So basically everything gives you some strength, but you don't want to do those other things for strength. If you want strength, you do push-ups. If you want speed, you do squats. If you want durability, you do sit-ups. Simple. As for the last two things in your hotbar, you've got your belt and your gloves. Those two things are purely cosmetic. Your gloves, right now there's, to my knowledge, only one type of glove in the game. I've seen one of the devs, Zatsume, dev admin, I don't know what he is, but he has like a different type of glove, because like I said, they're cosmetic. They're gonna be more gloves in the game soon. They don't do anything for you. They don't change your damage, none of that. Okay, so gloves on, gloves off doesn't make a difference. As for your belt, this reflects how strong you are. It's kind of like in karate, how they have the like white belts and yellow belts at the and then green belts like at the bottom, and then at the top you've got like your brown belts and black belts. That's the same system here. And then there are the array of colors in between. I think the colors in between are like red and blue, something like that. But yeah, that's how belts work. There are in between colors. So as you can see, I'm transitioning from white to yellow belt. So there's the pure white belt. There's the white with the yellow in the middle, and then it goes to yellow. And then from yellow to green, there's yellow with green in the middle, and then there's the solid green. So there are like midpoints in between the belts. Okay, the way you get your belt up is by working on all of your stats collectively. It's not based on like one stat like in Ken Omega, how if you just focus on your strength, you could get a higher vest. It doesn't work like that here. you have to train all your stats like together respectively in order to kind of improve your belt, get a better belt. It's a reflection of like your all-around strength as a fighter. All right, so next up we have missions. Right now you want missions. The only place to my knowledge that you come to get them is the you come to the pizza store right here, pizza shop, whatever. It's directly across from the gym. All right, you talk to the pizza guy. He's gonna give you a mission, and he's gonna send you to one of currently 4 locations. One over here, one's back over there, one's over that way, and then there's one right in front of the gym. You just have to go and deliver the pizza to the location. It'll take you right to some type of doorstep or whatever, and you just get to that area, right? Boom, look at that, my money went up. I got like what, 90, 85. I believe it gives you 85. It's a solid number. It doesn't change, so you will get the same amount per mission. There's no variety. You will get a solid 85, I believe the number is, per mission. All right, so what do you do with this money, right? You can use this money to buy food. Now there is a plethora of different food you could buy. You could come in here. There are 2 different types of pizza. You could get those, right? Or you could come right next door. There's a food store here, 3 different types of food. And then the last place you could come to get food is right outside the gym. There's a nice little coffee shop where you can get a sandwich. Okay, so basically you can only have 1 of each item, so you can't hold 2 sandwiches at once, but you can get a sandwich and then get everything, like both types of pizza, and then get all the burgers, you know. So you can hold multiple types of food, 1 of each type, or 1 of each food individually, but you can't have a copy of the same food. So I can't get the cheese pizza twice, but I can get the pepperoni and the cheese pizza and have both of those. You feel me? So I don't know if this is in game yet, but the more you eat and the more you fill your hunger bar up, like your stamina, it trains it, right? So I forgot to explain this. With your stamina, if you let it go down and then fill back up, that trains your stamina, like in Ken Omega, right? So just by running around or doing your push-ups or whatever, all right, if I do this and then I let my stamina bar go back up, I don't know if it's per each tick that you gain the XP or when it hits the top, but all I know, all the creators said was that letting your bar fill up trains stamina. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you guys. So you want to train your stamina, you gotta let your bar fill back up. That's just how it is, right? All right, what else is there to talk about? So the gym, right? This is the most important thing. This is where you're gonna spend. Is he exploiting? You know what? I don't even know what that's about. None of my business. Anyways, the gym is the most important thing. I haven't spoke about this yet. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna oh bro, please, you're gonna click this NPC, right? You see here he says 1 minute equals $90. Enter number. Okay, so your money right here next to your name, that's the amount of money you have. Like I said, you generate money from your missions. Once you've accumulated enough, you come here, you don't type the amount of money you're putting in, you're typing in the amount of time you want. So 90 times 2, 180. See, I want 2 minutes in the gym. 2, confirm. Boom, it just docked 180 and it gave me 2 minutes. My membership time went up. Now as for membership time, that, as you can see right now, it's like stagnant. It's not moving as I'm outside the gym. Second I cross into these doors, starts ticking down, right? Second I come back out, it stops ticking down. So your time only goes down when you're in the gym, meaning that if you run out of stamina, right, because you don't want to get knocked in the gym, you're still going to lose time if you pass out in the gym. Like whenever you're in there, your time is going down. What you're going to want to do, every time your stamina gets low, you want to come outside the gym, let it fill, and then go back in. Now as for what's inside the gym, you've got 3 training methods. You've got your treadmill. This will train your stamina, right? You can come over here, not stamina, sorry, that trains your speed, that makes you faster. You come over here, you punch these guys, these give you your durability, right? They make you tankier. Or you could come over here to these punching bags. Now punching these punching bags will give you punching speed. All right, so that basically it enables you to punch faster than the next guy. All right, as you can see, they're hitting at like different rates. So that's because some people put more time into the bag than the others. I didn't put that much time into punching bags. It was like the main thing I did when I played in the testing phase. But coming into the actual game, I'm going to show you guys what I mostly did. So what I would do, I would come all the way to the back where the durability dummies are. I would punch these guys until I'm basically nice and one shot, right? So you see that's like 2 whole combos. There we go. my health is almost gone entirely, and then from there I come over to these here treadmills, and then I just run on this until I burn out my stamina, which is the blue bar. Now remember, every time you use up your stamina and let it fill back, it trains your stamina, so you're always going to be constantly training your stamina simultaneously while doing any of these things, which is really good, okay, because stamina is important, obviously, for fighting. You lose stamina as you punch, meaning you can run out of stamina in fights, and like in Ken Omega, if you run out of stamina, you will pass out. So you literally run on this thing. I run on it until I get low, then I literally leave the gym, and I let my stamina and my health refill entirely. And then I just go back in, rinse, ladder, repeat. I do that over and over and over again. Okay, is there anything I didn't tournaments, right? Okay, so tournaments. There are two types of tournaments you get. One of them affects your rank. As you can see right here on the server list, there's unranked next to everybody's name, right? And the way you get that rank up, right? It's kind of like in Naruto games. You know how they have like F- ranks and whatnot, and then you've got like S ranks, A ranks, so on and so forth. It's like that, right? It's the same type of ranking system, but here's how it works. So you don't just rank up from XP. I'm going to show you the way to rank up, and those are through tournaments. For group tournaments, this is like the main tournament, okay? There are two places you could go for tournaments. You come over here. This is a 6-man tournament, okay? This is a group tournament. It teleports you guys all off to the side of the map into a boxed off area, and you run like a little tournament of power type thing, okay? You're all in the box fighting. Winner gets money. All right, that's how group tournaments work. Or you could do their ranking system, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where that is. So literally, you come across from the gym, right? You see the pizza man. All right, you're going to go behind where he's at, okay? You're going to come back here, keep going straight back, keep going straight back. You want to go behind everything, behind all the pizza stuff, and you're going to come out and see a boxing ring, a small boxing ring that looks like it's meant for 2 people, because whoop-de-doo, it's meant for 2 people. 0 out of 2. This is the ranked 1v1s, okay? So doing this will get your rank up. This is how you rank yourself in the game, all right? My goal is to hit S rank, because then I could get my title, Javi the Sharingan, and I'm gonna show y'all why I'm Javi the Sharingan in a bit. But anyways, I don't know what this is, no idea what that is. As for the rest of the map, everything else is just here for you to explore. You can run around with some friends, you know, if you want to do something fun for a change, maybe play hide and seek or something. I don't know, bro. Do whatever you want. You don't have to sit here and grind your heart out. Speaking of which, push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. You don't want to just macro these. There's nothing stopping me from sitting here, having an auto clicker do that, wait for the bar to refill, then do it again, right? But it's not going to be that effective. There's really no gain for me doing it. Like, if that's more so something you do late game, when you have this stamina to sit there and do push-ups on push-ups on push-ups on end, or squats or sit-ups endlessly. But as of right now, the way that like your stats are as a beginner, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. All right, let me show you guys something real quick. Let me see if I can get someone to punch me. See that right there? That's why I'm Javi the Sharingan. That's a perfect block, right? So perfect block does a nice little chink sound, like it is as if you're unsheathing a sword or something like that. And it does that little Dios Awarudo type thing, right? Where it looks like time stop or whatever. And you have like a 2-second time frame within that to kind of hit your enemy before they could do anything about it, because it's like a stun type thing. But they can punish you if you mess up your guard break. So, or not your guard break, your perfect block. So if you mess up your perfect block, okay, they can like get in there. If you don't capitalize on it, they get in there and then they punish you for it. Or if you take too long to capitalize on the opportunity and you throw a punch and they have enough time to get their guard up, boom, they could perfect block you from within the perfect block, right? So perfect block inception, you go back and forth. It could go on like that. I've seen it. I've done it. I've done like 10 perfect blocks with a friend back to back consecutively. It can go on for a while if you find the right person. So be wary of that. All right. I think that's really everything. As for the stuff on the side of your screen, this is obviously a mute. This turns on and off the ambience, the music. Under here, the show button, you've got your game passes. Now everything here is cosmetic except for style reset. That's the only thing that could like pretty much help you. Okay, so skill, color reroll, surname reroll, name change, hair color reroll, those don't do anything. Those are all cosmetic. Your name doesn't matter. This isn't like Ken Omega where you have like some type of clan that's going to give you an ability or something like that, or any type of competitive advantage. All names are just names. All names are literally like just names. That's it. They don't mean anything. Colors are just colors. They don't mean anything. They're cosmetic. Style reset is the only thing that I would advise you buy, unless you care about your appearance, like actually, or you just maybe wanted to contribute to the games, like community, or contribute, like fund the owner, right? If you want to donate, that's on you. Go ahead, get a skin reroll or whatever. Skill color, not skin color. Sorry. But yeah, obviously you do a style reset that allows you to get a new style. As for styles, I didn't touch upon that because that's not something you're going to be worried about right now as a beginner. I'm going to have some separate for that. A little sneak peek. If I come back here, you see a little dude posted up in the back of the back of the back. That's a style trainer, but we're not going to talk about that right now. There are like 4 of them in game, and then there's a hidden one, but I'm not getting into all that right now. As for now, have fun grinding. Hopefully you guys get strong and get your belts up, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.